ठीक है। हाँ शेयर करते तो स्ट्रीम चालू हो गई मेरे हिसाब से। चालू हो गई क्या? हेलो, चालू हो गई क्या स्ट्रीम? देख, क्वालिटी थोड़ी यूँ ही मिलेगी। उसको बुलाना था, एसके को बुला यार। एसके आ गया? नहीं हुई शुरू? हो गई ना? मेरी आवाज़ वहाँ भी आ रही होगी स्ट्रीम पे। बार देख, मेरी आवाज़ आ रही स्ट्रीम पे? हाँ देख के आ एक बार। एसके भाई माइक तो खोल ले, मेरे को बताएगा कैसे तू? क्या हुआ? स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आ रही? अब नहीं आ रही? देख स्ट्रीम पे चेक करना एक बार, वापस से चेक कर स्ट्रीम पे। नहीं आ रही उधर आवाज़? आ रही ना? हाँ, मैं थोड़ा कम आ रही हूँ तो मैं उसको पास में कर लेता हूँ, मेरे फ़ोन को। माइक तो है नहीं मेरे पास। तो मैं पहले लाइनअप बता दे तेरा, एसके लाइनअप बता दे। देख लाइनअप बता दे मुझे, तो जो लाइनअप दिख रहा होगा लाइनअप बता दे मुझे। हाँ बोल दे। अय्यर और गिल है, देख ले। गिल और पद्दिकल, अय्यर बाहर करो। तो पद्दिकल को किसकी जगह लाना है? शहबाज अहमद की जगह या बदोनी? अच्छा, वेंकटेश्वर को बाहर ही करना है ना? तो पद्दिकल और गिल ओपनर है। श्रेयस अय्यर नंबर 3 पे, शिवम दुबे, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी, बदोनी, ऋषि धवन, शहबाज अहमद, उमरान मलिक, वरुण और नटराजन। तो ऊपर नीचे कर लेना। फर्स्ट बॉलर किसको करना है? फर्स्ट बॉलर किसको करना है? सेकंड? सेकंड किसको देना है ये बता दे तो। किसको? अच्छा शहबाज अहमद, शहबाज अहमद। ठीक है ठीक है, मेरे ये तो ठीक है। मैं एक चेंज करूँगा, वाशिंगटन सुंदर को बाहर बिठाऊंगा और मैं लाऊंगा शाहरुख खान को। बाकी ओपनिंग में विराट को भेजता हूँ मैं उसके साथ, और आ रहा होगा वो भी। बाकी ठीक है मेरा। अबे कर कर दो स्टार्ट, 10 ओवर का ही मैच है। हाँ कल अमन आया था। अबे कौन सा डाटा सिंक करने लग गया ये बीच में ही भाई। अबे यार इंटरनेट स्पीड का थोड़ा लो चाहिए भाई अभी मेरे पास।
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the...
तो उसमें क्या चाहिए? कॉल तो मेरा है वैसे।
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team.
बॉलिंग चाहिए था क्या? चलो तब तो ठीक है। अरे मैंने जब तक उधर गया मेरे को लगा मेरा उधर है, रेड की तरफ है, मैं गलती से बीच में था मेरा।
But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
The umpire signals
चल तेरे को फील्डिंग लगानी ना।
that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
अच्छा स्पिन पावर प्ले 5B यही है ना? दिख रही है स्पिन पावर प्ले 5B।
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
अब करना है कुछ? कुछ अब करना है? चलो पहली बॉल ऐसी दौड़ती अक्सर कहाँ गया?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
फील्डिंग चेंज कर दिया पहली बॉल पे।
Really good shot there.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
तीन बॉल में 4 रन। ऋषि धवन पहला ओवर कर रहा है। इंटरेस्टिंग है। ओह
Thick edge! Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot. Found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added there. India are 7 for none. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Malik, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here. Trouble! Oh, gone!
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Sharma won't have the pressure of facing up. Just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Big edge!
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there, and you get what you deserve.
Ahmed from the south end. Going with spin now.
स्पिन लो डिफेंसिव. स्पिन लो डिफेंसिव कौन सा था? स्पिन लो डिफेंसिव 1B. यही है ना?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Well placed. Should get a single.
नहीं वो तो देख के बना लेंगे यार, उनको क्यों बना देख के बना लेंगे. नहीं मैक्राजन इस गेम में बहुत अच्छा है. स्पिन जो मैंने बनाया था उसकी योर पर 100 लगाई.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least one. There'll be runs here.
कितना टारगेट लग रहा है ऐसे? कितना टारगेट लग रहा है?
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slap.
हाँ इसके बॉलिंग किसको देनी है? शहबाज अहमद. स्पिनर
Lower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
बॉलिंग रेट देख सकता है कि 70 है शहबाज अहमद की बॉलिंग. डूबे हैं उसे कर पास.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
राइट साइड में अब नहीं देगा ना, अब तो मिडिल ओवर में आ गया. अब इस ओवर में अगर कुछ कर सकता तो चेस बॉल कर सकता है. जीते इस समय तो थोड़ा स्लो खेलता है. चेस बॉल से मिले कि एक छक्का मारते हैं. कोहली रन आउट हो गया.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
भाई सब्सक्राइब कर देना सर, ताकि तुम लोग दिख जाए.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh my, that's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
हाईएस्ट सिक्सेस किसके थे? किसको देने बोली? एसके? अब एसके को नहीं बोलना। एसके किसको देने? बॉलिंग किसको देंगे एसके? दूसरी जगह। नहीं दूंगा, कुछ भी नहीं दूंगा। अच्छा नहीं लगेगा।
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace.
और मैंने बोला था वो जो था ना वो छोटा था.
Rips it through right onto the stumps.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
6 runs added in the over. India are 64 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
जैसे मैंने 2 रिव्यू डाल रखे हैं.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
भाई कुछ तो डिफेंड करने को मिलेगा.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Pace low, defense 10B.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Absolutely nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. Finds the edge. It's time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
शर्मा मारेगा देखना तू. अबे तू जा. अबे ये क्या हो रहा है इसको. अबे ये क्यों इतना जल्दी क्यों हो रहा है ये. भाई आगे बढ़ के.
Got all of it And for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out! Good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Gone! Another one goes. There's 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
अभी देख ऑटोमेटिक हो रहा है इसमें यार.
Some adjustments to the field.
मैं ट्राई करूंगा आने की.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. Straight to the fielder.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 108 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Well-directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
India get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They'll get at least 1.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 7 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Look for all money as if it was going through.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot early. Placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball.
आवाज हाँ
Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
भाई दिमाग लगा रहा है कौन लगा रहा है
A couple on offer here. 11 runs added there. India are 18 for
ओके भाई
one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
जब तक
Looking-
आएगा ना तब तक मैच आधा फिनिश हो जाएगा क्योंकि इतने और बाकी है अब 8 और बाकी है
Forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
फोटो डिस्प्ले जी फोटो
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
फिर भी निकाल दिया गोल
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
क्या भागा है भाई ये
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Big appeal.
विकेट टेकिंग बोलने की हेलो अंशुमन आ जाओ मैं अकेला बोल रहा हूँ
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
बिल्कुल बन सकते हैं लेकिन विकेट बनेंगे
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Patel, the left arm, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Patel from the south end.
Going a bit more conservative
वैसे भी चेंज कर ही लेगा अभी एआई और क्या हाल चल रहा है भाई तेरे
with this field.
ट्रीटमेंट में जा रहा है कल से लग रहा है हाँ तो दिया लेकिन हम एक नहीं
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
आपसे 78 पे 41 फील्डिंग फिर से रेट कर दी गई है ना पद्दिकल एकदम स्लो खेल रहा है पद्दिकल के पास ही स्ट्राइक रेट बढ़िया है तो ये सिंगल
Nice shot. Runs possible.
फिर से फील्डिंग चेंज साइड चेंज करता हूँ इसकी यार मैं मुश्किल से
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 36 for 1. Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 44 for 1. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Edged, unplayable.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Going more defensive with this field choice.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Hello.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For some,
यार यॉर्कर थी यार सही में गजब की बॉल थी.
one with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nine runs added there. India are 65 for 2. Khan
शाहरुख खान को बॉलिंग दे रहा है. एआई भी.
into the attack now from the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Going with pace now.
ऐसे भी चेंज करेगा अभी थोड़ी देर में. कौन सा मेरे सुनी लेगा यही. ये और दिक्कत है क्योंकि यहाँ पे धोनी का विकेट
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Thick edge.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
ये मेरे को लग रहा है तो 6 मारा गया आउट. धोनी को लंबा शॉट मारना है तो फिर अगले ओवर में बहुत ज़्यादा.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good return, back from the deep.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now.
रोहित शर्मा को फेंकवाया जाए या
From the batters.
अर्शदीप फेंक लेगा अगला ओवर। अब यहाँ से 34 रन चाहिए। एटलीस्ट इस ओवर में 16-17 रन चाहिए।
Great shot.
खिलाना।
At least one on offer. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always
धोनी पे बहुत कुछ डिपेंड करता है। धोनी भाई
likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
किसको लाना? दुबे।
Edge. What a ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all
पद्दिकल की वजह से गया मैच में बता रहा हूँ तुझे। पद्दिकल ने पूरा वो जो बोलते हैं
round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicked it. Loud shout.
भाई मोहित शर्मा ने तो भाई सही में कहर डाल दिया यार। डेथ ओवर में लाया इसको।
What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
There'll be one run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out.
अच्छा हाँ उनके पास मेरा वेंकटेश अलग है भाई, वो अलग है। बट वो भी है, तूने ट्राई करना था इसके, तेरे को भी, तेरी भी गलती नहीं है। मतलब मेरी तरफ से करना है ना मुझे।
Out there.
4 runs added there. India are 78 for 5.
अब यही वैसे चेंज करता रहेगा।
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery.
इसका देवांश का देख लो यहाँ से स्टैंडिंग पे, इसका शायद टेक्नो के साथ है मैच। आज निकल करेंगे भाई, एक बहुत है। अब एक जना लाइव है केवल वहाँ पे भाई। टॉप स्कोरर में आ गया है पद्दिकल 35, बट प्लेयर ऑफ द सीरीज में मोहित शर्मा 84। अब मैं बता देता हूँ, स्टैंडिंग में इंडिया रेड नंबर 1 पे आ गई है। फिक्चर्स में मैं जीत गया, कोहली की टीम जीत गई। नंबर 2 पे उसी की होगी, नंबर 2 पे ब्लैक है, नंबर 3 पे ब्लू है, नंबर 4 पे येलो, नंबर 5 पे ग्रीन है। ग्रीन 5 पे रहेगी। ग्रीन ने अपनी पोजीशन समझ ली है पहले से ही। कल मैच करेंगे अपन इनका, ग्रीन वर्सेस ब्लैक। वो तो नेट की वजह से हो जाता है इसमें यार, थोड़ा सा भी मेरे को करना पड़ेगा। और कल मैच करेंगे अपन ग्रीन और ब्लैक का। आज तो नहीं होगा भाई, अब पॉसिबल नहीं है भाई। ग्रीन और ब्लैक के बाद में 13 और एसके का है, दिखाऊं मैं तुझे। हाँ देख ले, येलो और इंडिया ब्लू है ना, देख इंडिया ब्लू और येलो का। हाँ टेक्नो अगर फ्री होगा तो टेक्नो का हो जाएगा, नहीं तो तुम्हारा हो जाएगा भाई। ये देखना तो यार, बंद कर दो स्ट्रीम। अभी तो नहीं यार, बोर मैं तो भाई बोर सा हो गया। एक सेकंड रुक जाओ, कोई नया सब्सक्राइबर नहीं आया, किसी ने सब्सक्राइब ही नहीं किया।